Alright everyone. So alright, lot of talks we have done already till now about lot of some of you might feel even a boring stuff also, that what those programming languages in a theoretical term. Now let's just get started with this real stuff, and we'll install this Python, or I would say Python interpreter plus execution engine of Python on our local machine. So there are two ways we are going to show you how you can install it. So one of the ways is plain Python we are going to install in this video, and I will show you how you can write your first Python code. And in the next video I will show you how you can download this mega IDE, I would say, or mega distribution of Python, Anaconda distribution. Alright, so let's just go to python.org and let's just go to download. As of now I am on my Windows machine, so just select Windows Python 3.8.2 and download it on my local machine. So it will take little time. Before that, before this download goes on, let me introduce some of the things. Like Python is open source project, so let's just go to github.com. let's say Python, just search for GitHub Python. I'm not sure exactly the repository which we are looking for we get or not, so just search for CPython, I would say Python. Yes, so this is the official repository of this Python. So whenever you download this Python compiler, Python interpreter, or I would say execution engine of Python, eventually the language in which this Python is written you are downloading, this is nothing but CPython. That means this Python programming language is written in a C. Then we have other options are also available, like a Jython. So this Python interpreter has been written in a Java, that's why it's a Jython. And there are other options are available, like Python is written in a .NET programming languages also, but this is the official one, like a CPython. So I just want to highlight that you can see it has already a more than 1 lakhs commit. So 0.1 million already commits are there. It is one of the most famous project on even a GitHub also. So when this Python got started, they didn't have such a kind of popularity, but after just 10 years passed away, after Python got introduced by its creator, its popularity is going skyrocketed in the last few years. I won't say few years, last almost around 8 years around. So almost you can see in every area it's kind of very general programming language. So in every aspects of programming world, people start using this Python, and it's one of the very easiest language and one of the very high demand language also from the employer perspective also. Alright, so I just want to tell you that we are downloading this CPython only, and our download is also about to finish. So let's just double click on it. Oops, still 10 seconds left, and we are going to write our first Python code through interpreter also and from command line also. So just double click and let's just install it. Just run it. Oops. And install now. Yes, and it will install this Python 3.8.2, one of the latest version available in a Python we are installing on our local machine. So this Python comes with a Python idle. So Python idle is another IDE which always bundles with when you install this Python. So you do not need to worry about to install any other IDE, but it's always good. We are not going to continue with this default IDE. Instead of that, we will continue with the Anaconda distribution for the Python. So those downloading of Anaconda we will see in a next video. Alright everyone, so it says that setup was successful. Let me just close it, and this just because I double click number of times this installation file, or I would say setup file. Now I am on a Windows machine. Just click on this start menu, and you can see recently added software. So let me just click on this idle Python 3.8. Alright, so Python command line interpreter is open. Now you can write here all those valid Python code. Let's say 4 plus 6 it works like a calculator, but Python is not just a calculator. I would say it's a much more than that. So let me just execute it, and to execute just press enter, and immediately we got the result. So it's a very simple mathematical stuff. Let's say I want to write a Python function. So we'll learn all those functions, don't worry about it. But just to print anything, we are going to use this print function and press enter, and immediately we got the result. Alright, so this way Python interpreter works. Now same interpreter you can execute from your command line also. Apart from that, from file you can create a new file, and let's just write exactly the same code. So here print, let's say hello from file. Let me just save it. Now I'm going to create on a desktop one folder like let's say Python, and that is nothing but our workspace. Let me just save it like a hello.py file. Alright, and if I want to run it, just click on this run and run module F5. So you can see we got the result on a Python command line interpreter, or I would say Python shell. So this way plain Python you can install it and you can run your code. Although we are not going to continue with that, we are going to continue with this Anaconda distribution. So Anaconda I will show you in the next video how you can download it. Alright, see you into next video.